Hey guys, the blog is finally out for the career progression system, so I thought let's just go through it. I'll sit down, go through it in detail with you all, and give you my overall opinions on the progression system and the rewards that are coming with it too. So very quickly, for anyone that hasn't seen this before, these are going to be military ranks similar to MCC, Halo Reach, and this is kind of like a little basis of what you can expect to see. I believe these are the general ranks, so the final rank of each tier, which we'll get into very, very soon. And what's good here is that the career rank will be utilized in performance-based progression. So the better you play, the faster you'll rank up. 343 have said that it will most likely feel like MCC's progression system. Tiers such as bronze, silver, gold, etc. are the largest bucket, which are all broken into similar military-style ranks, such as cadet or general. Then within each of those ranks, you'll move in 3 smaller increments called grades. So that's very similar to what we had in Halo Reach, if you guys remember that, where like Warrant Officer Grade 1, Warrant Officer Grade 2, etc. Alrighty, so here's our first look at the actual ranks coming in the game. As you guys can see, it goes from cadet all the way up to general, and that goes all the way down from bronze to onyx. The max rank for Halo Infinite is going to be called hero. I honestly would have preferred something like demon or Spartan, but hey, I'll still take hero. I think it still sounds fine. The actual ranks themselves look really nice, my personal opinion. I much prefer seeing military ranks over Spartan numbers, because in Halo 4, Halo 5, that really didn't do it for me. So seeing these ranks again, like Halo Reach, Halo 3, that's a big plus. So they've said here that career rank progress flows from cadet to general within each tier, similar to what I've said. So for example, if you're a bronze private grade 1, you'd work through bronze private grade 2 and bronze private grade 3 in order to achieve bronze lance corporal. And the second example is if you are platinum general grade 3, your next advancement would bring you to the next tier as a diamond cadet grade 1. So hopefully that's not too confusing for you guys. If you guys have any questions, let me know and I'll be happy to answer them in the comments below. So one of the big things about the career rank was actually how 343 were going to present it. As we all know, there are no pre-game, no post-game lobbies, so how were they going to present the actual ranks to other players? And here's what they've said about that. So players will be able to see your career rank during the match intro. When the camera pans to a Spartan, you will now see a banner that displays their career rank. I think we can see a little image of that down here. So as you guys can see, it shows the emblem, shows their name, and of course their career rank right next to it. I'm a big fan of that. It means that everyone can see what your rank is. That's cool. They've also said here, every individual player's profile will now include their career rank. Inspecting a player in the post-game carnage report, in general, in most places where you see a player's full nameplate, a banner with their career rank will also be displayed. Very, very nice. I just wish we had pre and post-game lobbies, but maybe one day we'll see that in the future. Who knows? So here is where 343 have now answered some questions that a lot of us had about the progression system. Now, some of this is actually not great news. I'm going to be honest, it isn't. But when you go into it together, I'm going to kind of delve into what they're saying here, and hopefully we'll, be able to understand it by the end of it. So first, they've said, are career rank levels gated by a CSR skill rank similar to Halo 3? They've said no, there are no skill requirements in Halo Infinite's career rank progression system. Alrighty, now here's the kicker. Will this include my previous game history, so be retroactive? 343 have said no, career rank will begin tracking your Halo Infinite progression when it lands on June 20. Now, for a lot of Halo fans who have played a ton of Halo Infinite matches, this is not what you want to hear. And now, I did make a video about this, saying that it would be retroactive after what Shreya had said. And he was the one that let me know about the quantum translocator, and I do believe I was the first person on YouTube who actually made videos saying that it was coming out in Season 4. So he got that right, but unfortunately he didn't get this bit right. So I will apologize as well though, guys, because I did make a video telling you guys that it would be based on what he said. And I did say in that video that it wasn't officially confirmed by 343, and then I'd have to find out more info and get back to you guys. So I did want to do a bit more digging and tell you guys that it was or wasn't going to be the case. But now we know that everyone is going to be starting at the exact same rank on June 20. However, I do know there were quite a lot of Halo fans that actually wanted to start from zero, because I saw a lot of comments from you guys saying, no, I want to start from zero, start from scratch, actually have something to grind for again. So yeah, look, I'm not too fussed about it, but I know a lot of you guys who have played a lot of games might be, so I do apologize once again, guys. The next one is, will I be able to rank up in custom games, Forge, or the Academy? 343 have said no, career rank progression will be earned via personal score in multiplayer matchmaking. I know some Halo players might not be too happy with that, but back in Halo Reach, you barely got any credits for Forge or custom games. But still, it would have been nice to have, just to, reward those players who Forge a lot or go into customs quite a bit. Alright, this next one I'm actually quite happy about. Now, that's will double XP boosts work towards the career progression system? They've said no, and it's only going to help with the battle pass match XP. So as I said, I think this is a good thing, and I'll tell you why. I personally think you shouldn't be able to just buy your way to the top and just, jump past everyone by using double XPs every goddamn game. I know some of you guys might disagree with me there, but I just think it's just better for everyone just to grind their way to the top instead of buy their way to the top using double XP boosts. Hopefully though, we can see some double XP weekends where it gives a bit more incentive to return and play the game during a particular weekend if you're going to get double XP. Alright, the next big one is, will I earn customization content from leveling up in career rank? Now, They've said yes, but for select ranks there are corresponding nameplates as well as armor, weapon and vehicle emblems that you can sport in game on your Spartan and gear. I'm going to say this right now, that is not good enough for players who are going to be grinding the game non-stop just to get to max rank or a certain rank in the game. There needs to be armor, helmets, armor effects, AIs. There's so many things that they could have done with this instead of vehicle emblems, armor emblems, and weapon emblems. All of that doesn't interest me one bit. I guarantee you that's the same for a lot of you guys watching. I can't lie, I'm a bit ticked off with this because they've had plenty of time to organize helmets, armors, and just actual good cosmetics to get tied to the career progression system ranks. It doesn't make sense to me that we've waited this long for the progression system and they still don't have actual good rewards for those certain ranks. I am really hoping if we get vocal enough that 343 can add some of the nice cosmetics to the high ranks like Hero, Onyx, General, anything like that. They need to be having good rewards because I'm sorry guys, emblems I could not care less about. There needs to be a reason and incentive for Halo players to grind. And a shiny little rank doesn't mean much if there's nothing to show for it. Halo Reach had the Haunted Helmet. Something like that could have been perfect. Seriously, 343 could have just brought the Haunted Helmet from Halo Reach, put it in Halo Infinite as the max rank reward, and I reckon everyone would have been very happy with that. That's all they could have done. So yeah, I'm not too impressed that there's no armors, helmets, nothing like that as a reward for actually grinding the game. And I really hope 343 can hear us out and add something to the top ranks because they've got enough time to do it. They should do that. Very curious to see what you guys think about that because I just, in my personal opinion, don't think emblems is enough. Is career rank tied to a battle pass? They've said no, career rank progression is separate from the battle pass system and it's entirely free. That's standard, but there you go. Will career rank impact matchmaking in any way? They've said no, career rank will not impact what matches or opponents you play in matchmaking. And then finally, they've said will career rank ever reset with seasons? And then of course no, because it's obviously meant to track your overall performance. So look guys, I'm excited for the ranks that are coming. I think the military ranks and the actual ranks themselves look really, really nice. So I'm excited for that. And I'm also excited to just grind the game and know I'm working towards a rank. There just really should have been some nice rewards tied to the progression system other than a goddamn emblem. We've said it multiple times that emblems aren't good enough to reward players' progression and grinding of the game. And I'm sorry if I'm coming across quite strong on this, but 343 have had plenty of time to organise some good cosmetics, armors, helmets, anything like that as the career rewards. It just doesn't make sense how we've been waiting this long for it. And yes, the ranks themselves look pretty and I'm a big fan of them, but there should have been some nice rewards just to give that incentive for players to grind the game. If you guys agree with me on this, please do drop a like. I'll be very curious to see how many of you guys agree with what I'm saying here. So I'll leave it there guys. I am still excited for the ranks and I'm still very excited for season 4. I just wish this was better. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you're still here, I really do appreciate you. So thank you guys and I'll see you all in the next video. Have a good one.